Pairing. Connected.
What is up? It's your boy UNCLERAYEATBEATS, and I'm finna show y'all how y'all can make y'all workflow faster in FL Studio. So what I got here today for y'all is 10 shortcuts that I find myself using every day in all my sessions and all my beats, you feel me? It gets to a point where you start using the shortcuts on FL subconsciously to, like, you just naturally know where they at and know what to do with them. That's the point I want to get y'all to, you feel me? Mind you not, these are 10 shortcuts that I use. So you can go to other producers' page and they might have 10 shortcuts they use, and it might be different from mine, and it might be the same as mine. You never know, but this is what I use to help my workflow and help me move a little bit quicker in FL. You feel me? So let's get to it. None of these shortcuts are in any importance, you feel me? It's just 10 shortcuts. So shortcut number 1, command save, you feel me? Y'all gotta make sure y'all saving y'all projects. I don't know how y'all FL run. I don't know if y'all FL crash a lot, but mine's, it has its days where it wanna crash and it has its days when it wanna just work perfectly fine, you feel me? But man, unite, just always save. I usually save after I do every melody, if I can remember, you feel me? So I always save. Hit command as simple as that, or control as. I'm working on the Mac, so I'm using command, but just command or control as, it's the same thing, you feel me? Mac or PC. Command control S to just save your project. You can do it anytime, it don't matter. It's not gonna change the screen, anything, just save, you feel me? Shortcut number 2, command or control A. So this shortcut right here basically just save you time on selecting all the notes. You could press command and drag your mouse and just hover up everything, or you can press command control A and it'll select all the notes and you can move them however you want and do whatever you want with them, you feel me? So yeah. Shortcut number 3, command or control B. So this right here is basically just a copy and paste, an easier way to copy and paste your notes. I use this a lot, especially when I'm doing like 4 bars or 8 bars. This definitely helped me out. Or even when I'm doing like just anything that help your speed, so you won't have to keep pressing in the notes double time. You only gotta keep repeating the same pattern. And it basically just work off whichever note you highlight. So if I do one to copy and paste that one, it'll just go over that. Alright, so shortcut number 4. This right here is just to help you shorten your notes. Like, so you ain't gotta do them one at a time. You could do them like this, but you could do it that way, but just say if you wanted to shorten all the notes so they can be the same length, you feel me? So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So what you're gonna do is press Shift D. Boom. Shift D gonna basically put all the notes at the same length. It's gonna put them all they're gonna shorten all the notes for you. That's basically what it do. And then go into our next shortcut, which is how to make them back longer, you feel me? So command L would be make them longer, command or control L make them longer, Shift D to make them shorter, you feel me? So that'd be shortcut number 4 and 5. I could have made them just one, but sometimes I feel like they use in different ways too, you feel me? So that's why I made them 2 different shortcuts. Shift D to make them shorter, command L to make them longer. That just save you time and it's good for 808s, or you know, like you want to pluck in keys and stuff like that instead of turning them into chords, turn them to keys. It just helps with time. Alright, so this next shortcut is a way you can chop up things a lot quicker instead of just going in. So I ain't gonna lie, when I started making beats, I used to just go in and like try to like make it as small as possible. So yeah, so when I used to do chops, I used to like go in and literally like put the hi-hats in one by one, you feel me? And you know, that's cool and all, but that takes so much time. That takes a lot of time, you feel me? So I'm gonna show you how I can do it real quick. So what you wanna do is pick which note you wanna do and press either Option or Alt U, you feel me? And then chop up the notes. And based on how many chops you want to do, you wanna go to this horseshoe right here and go to the steps. So I got it on 1/6 on 1/6 steps, you feel me? So boom, it's gonna chop it up 1/6 steps, you feel me? So that's just a quicker way to chop it up and make them rolls and make your hi-hats rolls and all that, you feel me? So definitely use that, you feel me? It's good. And I just use it mainly for hi-hats, but you can use it for a lot of stuff, you feel me? So shortcut number 6, Alt Option Y. And this shortcut basically is to flip your melody. So boom, you can flip it. And you basically gotta accept it to for the flip to actually work. And what this shortcut good for is like making variety of melodies. Like what I would usually do with this is to say if I got a melody already going the way that I wanted to, then this is the way I originally had it going. See, what I usually do, I'll flip the melody and then I'll render this out, and then I'll once it's on a playlist and it's in a WAV file, I'll flip it back to the original way it was going, and then you get some cool effects off of that. So that's a good thing to do with the flip shortcut. You feel me? That's just what I do with it, but you can do a lot more stuff with it too. You feel me? So yeah. So shortcut number 8. This shortcut is good for mixing up your velocities and having like random velocities. I mean, what I used to do is I go in and I change each velocity one by one. You know, you could do that, but it's like to give like more of like a dynamic. It's either option or O, and that'll give you a random velocity. You feel me? You can change how you want it to, change the range of them, change the value, change the speed, everything. You know, give you different type of, add more character to your hi-hats. All right, shortcut number 9, Command or Control X. So this for my people out here, really just Command X, because for these are my people out here who don't got a delete button on their keyboard, and like really for Mac users, or people just got a keyboard, third-party keyboard that doesn't have a delete button for their PC. But yeah, the Mac's keyboard don't have a delete button. At least mine doesn't. I don't know, maybe y'all's does. My Mac keyboard doesn't have a delete button. So what you got to do is press Command X, and that'll delete it for you. You know, that'll delete everything for you. It took me a while to actually learn that. I really have to go back. I really have to go in there and delete everything like one by one, you know, or just drag and drop and all that shit like that. You feel me? So that's really helpful for people who don't got delete buttons. All right, and rule number 10. This last rule. This rule is change the octave or change the key of whatever note you already playing. You feel me? So it's Command Control up and down. You feel me? So to change the octave, you will press Command down. You feel me? To go down the whole octave. You feel me? Then where you had it at. Or if you want to just go down a note, you press Shift. Shift, it just go down one note, and that's really useful when you switching up the beat or something. You want to make a certain pattern unique and make it the octave down, lower. It just add a little bit dynamic to the beat. You can change up all your patterns a little bit with it. So yeah, but yeah, this UNCLERAYEATBEATS beats. I hope this little quick video was like helpful for y'all, because I was making my beats one day and I realized like I do a lot of these shortcuts subconsciously. It's gonna get to a point where you do them so much that you don't even realize that you're doing them. It just become part of your workflow, and that's the goal I'm really trying to push. And FL got a lot of ways to do things. They have a lot of ways to do things. They have a lot of ways for you to go about doing things, and everybody do things differently on here. You just gotta find your workflow, what works good for you, and how you want to move on FL. So this is some of the way I move on FL. You feel me? But yeah, this UNCLERAYEATBEATS. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, man. Go ahead and make it happen for your boy. We're gonna try to make it happen before the year over with. That's the goal. That's the goal. I know y'all can help me with that. But yeah, y'all know the vibes. Create today what didn't exist yesterday, and be creative, man. Always stay creative, stay motivated, stay innovative. You know, we out here building something. You know, so yeah, UNCLERAYEATBEATS out. Peace.